Good morning and welcome, and today you're here to learn about Six Flags Fright Fest at Six Flags Magic Mountain. If you've never been, it's an event that they hold every single year. It's a moderately scary event, but there's definitely scarier ones out there. I think what some people would say more intense. Some people would say even Scary Farm is more intense, but especially like if you've gone to Universal Studios Horror Nights, that's definitely at the next level. This is a great first Fright event. It's also good for veterans as well. It is a fun event, normally lower crowds than what we see normally at some of these bigger events. It can really depend though. I'm gonna show you guys some dates that I would also highlight to be they shouldn't be as crowded if you're trying to get there. Now we normally weekdays or Sundays, but we can talk about that soon. But let's talk about what you're here to learn about the tickets and how this event works. So if you're here to learn about how this event works, awesome. You're in the right place. This video is for you. I'm now going to start sharing the other screen. Is it going to be, do they have, there we go. All right. So welcome in everyone. It's good to see you guys. We are here this morning. We're going to be right here. And right here, you can see, oh no, the phone, okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, so as you can see, here are the basic prices for the event. Here are some of the higher prices. Right here, it's $30. $30 here for the attraction pass. This is just for the wristband that would get you into the houses. You do have to have a daytime admission ticket, which we can look at that a little bit later. But this is the next one, which is the Haunted Attraction Express Pass. This would give you priority into all the houses, not to the attractions, just the houses. This is $100-ish on most nights. Now, there are some nights where it does go up to 115. I believe that's the peak. Yeah, 115 is the peak. So check your dates accordingly here. The event also does start officially. I'm going to back it up. The 19th is the first weekend. And as you can see, for the first 2 weeks, we are only doing Fridays through Sundays. Then, when we get to the end here, well, I could be wrong, but yeah, then right here, I believe, yes, October 2nd here should be the first Thursday. And then, yeah, from now on, you have Thursdays. Thursdays and Sundays are your best bets. Thursdays, not that crowd. Now, I will say that sometimes you have to check the hours because if you don't check the hours, that could be where your doom comes in because they will tell you right here that some of these dates you'll be able to get in the park all day, and then other ones it would just be from 7 p.m. until the close of the park. So definitely go check out the calendar on here. We might do that at the very end, but I just want to give you guys the basic idea. So there's tickets like this, right? The ticket that comes with just a normal day ticket, like getting in your entry into the park, and the attraction ticket, as low as $65, and then as low as 25, which is more the weekdays. There's also passes, which right now you want to go grab a pass. They're very cheap. And I want to show you guys one more ticket option before that as well. But I guess let's see what it would cost at the highest date here for this, and then we can go to the last bit. All right. Oh, this is for the express pass, I guess. So this is like a ticket plus the express pass. It's about like 100. Oh wow, it goes to 150 on some of the weekend days. Dang, that's insane. That can be a little bit more expensive. Yeah, like as you can see, it goes up to like 170. But I don't think most people are gonna be going to get that. All right, how about do they have, or is that just with? This one costs even more because it comes with the fast pass. So I'm not sure. I'm not seeing right now. I think what you would probably do is that there's probably I'm not seeing the day tickets right now with it, but you can also just get a day ticket on any of these and then add it on later on. Um, and I did want to show this ticket. So if you guys did see it, if you go to the Fight Fest here, you can also get for $70. You can get the all season haunted attractions pass, and this would get you unlimited like walkthroughs of the houses with very limited lines. And this is about $70. So $70 plus whatever you're gonna. Sorry, my bad. We're talking about this. Let's rewind it. This is for the 2025 All Seasons Haunt Pass Attraction Pass, which means that you can come in any single day until October 2nd. You do have to once again have admission, so you would need an AP or you would need, say, general admission, and then you would be able to use this as much as you want, basically. So I'll get something like this. It's about 70 bucks. And what's awesome about it is if you're someone like me who already has an annual pass, you're getting with this, I can come in anytime and just enjoy the haunts. But someone like me really likes to come in here and do this a lot. So it's not always going to be the best ticket option for everyone. This is just if you're like me and want to go to a bunch of haunt nights. There was also the no boo necklace. This will help you so that the monsters will probably not scare you, but you know, they have to see it before they try not to. Um, but this is another way that you can go through it. And yeah, right now they have these awesome memberships going through right now where it's really not. Oh, let me just go to the passes actually. Yeah, you can get your pass right now for 175. This includes not very farm, not scary farm or anything. And I do want to say that if you do have a ticket or you have an annual pass, they are going to allow you with this. You can go through all the scare zones and see the shows. You just can't do the houses. So even if you want this a little fight and not pay extra, there is a way to do that. Plus, going in to see the roller coasters, a lot of people just like going on the coasters when it's Halloween and it's all spooky and it's after dark. That's super fun for a lot of people. So for you that could be alone just to get this pass. If you want to get the Prestige pass, it's really awesome. There's a gold pass as well, but the Prestige is the one that gets you the parking here um, as well for Knott's Berry Farm. So for 175, it's pretty good. And you get 2 free tickets a year for your friends. So you'll get 2 this year and 2 next year. So 4 free passes. Let's even make the passes $40 each. That's almost paying for it alone, not including that you get all this stuff. So it's pretty awesome. Um, the Prestige Pass, great value. One of my friends, Cameron, and my wife says she's gonna get this pass most likely, so she can join me for Knott's and also sometimes with Six Flags because the pass is just too good of a deal. So I just wanted to like lay that out for you guys. Let's look really quick at the event here, just some basic stuff at the event. And so once again, you can find some nights worth 25, but I think on the average you're gonna be looking at 30 and even look at 45 bucks on some nights. So just heads up, there is differences depending on what nights they are. So just make sure. Um, but here are the basic stuff right here. We have The Conjuring. The Conjuring will be coming back. We don't know if they're going to update it or not because there's a new film coming out for The Conjuring, but The Conjuring's right here. We also have Saw, Legacy of Terror. Officially, they're saying that this is a new house because the Saw stuff, they said they rearranged it, but we'll have to see. Then we have Trick or Treat. This will also be returning, another great house. Not sure if there's going to be any enhancements to this one, but it will be coming back. Carnage is the official new house, which we were suspecting that since it's in the area with the clowns last year, will most likely be what Stranger Things was. Truth or Dare has some good moments if it's staffed correctly. It's a very unique kind of house for that. Condemned has some really fun moments if they make you crawl over the really gross bed or go through one of the peaky holes. Those are super fun. And then Willoughby's, they've been around for what feels like forever. And right now, the only thing up at the top, and then right here, Vault 666, which is another classic house, and it's been around forever. Um, it does also, yeah, Mining Town, Boardwalk. So these houses will be back where they normally are. And that even says right here, DC Universe. So we're assuming Stranger Things at this point. We also have right here City Under Siege. This is the clowns that will be related to Carnage. There's the Underwoods of Oz, my favorite area from last year. Here's the new kind of like 1950s area right here, Thunderbolt Alley. And then we have Corner Hell. That's going to be clowns. The Devil's Triangle. That's going to be like Pirates of the Caribbean almost themed, and then Exile Hill, more just people walking around acting crazy. And then we have Grimlaw's Ridge. This is gonna Grimlaw's Ridge. Sorry, that is gonna be a bunch of crows, no stilts like at Universal though. And then we have this. These are many people in traditional costumes from this culture. And then we have, of course, Nightmares. Reign of Blood. This would be the new Wonderland area. And then we also have 3 shows. Unleashed, which is when all the characters come out. Though on some Thursdays they don't do this because the park is just open. So if you want to see the show no matter what, make sure you see Unleashed. It will be on like a Sunday or a Saturday when the park is already open all day. And then Margarita's Monster Ball. This is brand new. This is a character from Screen Break, and it's going to be a dancing show. And it looks like, yeah, it's going to be where the Alien show was last year. And Sliders of the Night. This is where all the Sliders come out and do an awesome show. And that's the basic stuff for Six Flags Fight Fest. Let me get to you guys' comments. Okay. Welcome in, Kobe, and welcome in, Wiley. Good to see you guys. How did you start your channel? Starting the channel, what is your question? Um, like I started the channel by just uploading things. That's what you like. My aunt really pushed me to do it because she was coming here to see Universal for the first time in a long time. And she just thought I felt so passionate about it and whatnot. I just started a channel where I started talking about things that I enjoy, which is this stuff, Fright Fest, Universal Studios, all this kind of stuff. I'm passionate about Disneyland, all that stuff. So you just have to upload stuff and find your voice. Find if you want your voice to hopefully match your audience in terms of like interest and also tone and all of that stuff. You just want to find people that love doing all this stuff. Yeah, Kobe here likes Trick or Treat. Like you find people that hopefully like the content you're uploading, and you're gonna go from there. Welcome in, Sanchez, and happy Thursday. So, my advice, if you're asking for advice to start a channel, what was my least favorite house? Least favorite house probably could be. It's probably Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare. Vault has some fun kind of moments, but I would say probably Truth or Dare. It's my least favorite. And last year, my favorite was Saw, and I also like Trick or Treat, and I did like The Conjuring. And then last year, I really liked as well. The Devil's Triangle was fun, and I also liked The Underwood of Oz. Both of those were awesome. So, but yeah, guys, I just really started this live stream. I just need to get video myself talking about the tickets. I'm gonna put out a ticket video, so it'll be very similar to this. If you guys want to check that out for more information, but yeah. Awesome, guys. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna get out of here. Safe journeys. I'll be live later on, but yeah, tickets are a little expensive for some of it. Some of it can be a lot. Some of it's a little bit more fair. Last year we got the Prestige Pass just had it, so that was awesome. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining. This was a super short little live stream. That's why I put test at the front. So thank you guys for joining. I'll be live soon. I'll hopefully have some content out today. We might do a double feature today because I need to probably put this video out today and then also do more. So until next time, everyone, safe journeys. Have a great day, and yeah, see you guys soon.